Good evening, everyone, and welcome to a game I've been anticipating for a long time, pretty much since it's been released. But we are finally here. We are finally able to play some Hajimari no Kiseki. It's me, Logic Blade. I'm really excited to be here, and I hope you all are too. So, don't need to do a last time around thing, because this is the very first episode. You'll have to forgive me as I fumble through the menus, but yeah. My experience with the game is I am mostly blind to it. I played the first hour or so just to kind of get a feel for the combat, kind of understand what I was doing, that sort of thing. So that's why you can see the load game system over there. I messed with the sound settings a bit. You can see the voice setting is actually down a little bit. The reason for that is I'm going to be operating the same way I do for all my playthroughs of these games. Since I'm playing them in Japanese, I will be doing voiceover for the lines instead of just pure translation. The reason for that is I can't get the overlay system to work without, messing up my streams. So, c'est la vie. We live that life. I just have to go check a few things before I get started for real. So, don't mind me. Make sure my game is actually saying that I'm playing the right thing. Okay. It doesn't even know what I'm playing. Come on. Let's fix that up. And make it clear that I don't want spoilers. If you spoil me, you're gonna have a bad time. Bad times are gonna be had. So, let everyone get themselves in, get situated, get comfy. We're getting ready to go here. Abyss difficulty. Fascinating. We're not gonna be playing on Abyss difficulty. No, we're gonna be playing on normal. As I generally do. I start all my playthroughs of these games on normal. So that is what we're going to be doing with. What the fuck is this? Is this carryover? I'm assuming this is carryover stuff. None of the stuff's in the spreadsheet, so I don't know what it's getting at. So, we're just gonna figure it out as we go. I'm just gonna keep saying yes. Right, I don't have save data for 3, because I lost it. But I do have save data for 4, so I got that item. Yes, sure. Carry over my clear data, naturally. Get a few items for that. Welcome to those of you in the chat who are just filing in. Welcome to my stream. Here, you can check out my cool emotes for Tier 1 and for Tier 2. But let's just jump right in. February 14th, Septine calendar 1207. 5 months after the end of the Great War. Western Zemuria, Crossbell City. Right, my emails don't show up in chat. God damn it. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Anyway, can you all hear me alright? Everything runs smoothly? Now, let us all rise up together, citizens of Crossbell. We are called upon to take back the pride of our empire. Our diseased government let victory slip between our fingers, and chose to pursue a ceasefire. But as I'm certain you are all aware, the threat from the east remains strong as ever. In place of those cowards who turned their backs on us, this time we will take up arms. And so, this time, we will defeat the Calvard Republic and finally seize Imperial dominance over Zemuria. We begin in the year of 1206 of the Septine calendar, a certain day of September. In response to the actions of the Erebonian Empire and the Republic of Calvard, a plan known as Jormungand was enacted, and war broke out. And yet, this great world war, which encompassed all surrounding countries, ended up finishing in a ceasefire after just 2 days. A certain group of young people, assisted by many different parties, led the conflict, which was nearly one of historic proportions, to a swift resolution. And yet, at the end of October, after the war's conclusion, an incident broke out in Crossbell. Ever since being converted to a province of the Empire, Crossbell was occupied by troops known as the Special Guard, more commonly known as Rufus's bodyguards. They opposed the Imperial government's order to withdraw, and, in an unbelievable turn of events, took control of the city in an armed uprising. Their aim was to restart that great world war once again. The Empire was unable to play much of a role in this post-war world. Though acting Prime Minister the provisional government in Crossbell feared armed intervention by the Republic, but the careful negotiations between the two parties yielded no agreement. And by March of the following year, Crossbell fell under total military occupation. However, there was one factor the Special Guard didn't account for. And that was the light that shone forth from the eyes of the oppressed citizens, who had been expected to do naught but succumb. Citizens of Crossbell, I implore you to endure just a bit longer. Until the time comes when we can awaken those fools and topple the threat of Calvard ourselves. Shit. How long is this gonna go on for? Why the hell do they want to take over the continent after we finally got back our peace? You two, what the hell are you doing? Are you plotting some kind of insurrection? What? What's going on? What happened to the image? What's going on? Huh? I recognize that place. No way. Could that be? They made it, Cope. Meow. Oh man, it's the girls. To all of you watching, we are the Arc-en-Ciel. The day for us to present the completed form of the practice performance we held so long ago has finally arrived. We're truly sorry to have kept you waiting. Please enjoy our comeback performance to your heart's content. Alright, all of you Crossbellians. We're gonna make this performance our best, shining with the light of the stars, the sun, and the moon, beyond the darkness of 1,000 nights. Well, welcome to the stream regardless, Salty. I appreciate the lurk. And I also appreciate this in 3D. It's good. Love it. Well, hopefully we'll see you soon, Salty. Woohoo! Oh my gosh, it's Ilya! Risha! Woohoo! They finally came back! What is this ruckus? Quiet! Shut up at once! What? Who are you? Hello there, soldiers. It's about time to get started. You ready, Walt? I was born ready. It's time to rampage to my heart's content. Oh man, I'm so excited. Second form, Gale! The Divine Blade of Wind? Arias, we're all good here. Let's take control, Aeolia. I've got you covered. Risha. So this must be... Begin combat! Crossbell Guard Force. We'll now begin our operation to liberate the city. Spread out in all directions and rendezvous with the police. Remember, the safety of our citizens is the top priority. Hold back the enemy with everything you've got until their preparations are complete. Yes, ma'am. All Crossbell police sections, suppress and restrain the members of the Special Guard. Take note of the situation. Act swiftly and appropriately. Roger. Oh shit, is that guy? It's Pierre, man. He has glasses? Wild. Oh shit, Zeit. It's our boy Zeit. Oh, this is great. What is that? He came back. Come on, it's do or die now. Show me the hidden strength of the state police. Welcome to the stream, Toabean. I'm so glad you popped in to say hi. I really appreciate that. I'm so excited. Oh, this is great. Start quelling the uprisings over the city. Call for reinforcements. This fool should have just stayed in their holes. Send in the Magic Soldat platoon. Start suppressing them all. Right. Bring the fight to us then. Perfect. Now we can finally get rid of those treasonous bastards. We won't let you. What? Oh, it's our boy Lloyd! Oh, he's here! Oh, great! Oh, man. You did it, senpai? Oh, it's Yuna! Yes! It went well, then. We've met the conditions, then. Yes. Tio, Yuna, get ready. Understood. Installing counter-interference program. Oh, boy. Oh, man. They're all here. The gang's all here. I love it. Yes! Hacking successful! Targeting their chain of command. You have my support as well. All teams, magic soldats on the move to engage. Beginning interception with armored vehicles. Good luck, big sis. Everyone? So far it's going according to plan. Now what's left is... Sorry we took so long. Our preparations are complete. Beginning the final stage. Right, I'll start transferring the data to you then. Looks like it's time for the climax, huh? The blessings of the goddess. Be safe, everyone. Ellie, everyone, we are in your hands. Take back Crossbell for us. Right. Wish this didn't go so fast. Really got me on my toes to start. Counter interference program status all green. Commencing countdown. 3, 2, 1, 0. So crisp and clear and good. What? They're breaking through! So... Ow! Now, go! Oh, this is a shot from the trailer. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, this is good. Oh, this music. Oh, this is good. I love it. You bastards! Lloyd Bannings! Due to your unlawful occupation, and in response to the call of the confined citizens, we are carrying out a compulsory investigation. Let's go, Special Support Section. Okay, so this is basic tutorial stuff. You kind of understand the gist of it. So we got a 0 order turn to start off with, so let's see what we got. This is why I'm so grateful I have a battle spreadsheet as well. So, oh, it's in alphabetical order. Ugh. Well, I mean, that's fine, but still. So, Lloyd has 2 crafts. He's got Raging Hammer, which improves break damage and gives you 15 CP. Toughness Shield, which acts like Iron Will, basically. 6 turns of defense. All receive damage cut in half. Ellie's, what are you? 4 turns VP cut to 1/10, and accelerate you up the turn order. Tio has Reflection for 4 turns and plus 30 CP. Randy has 1 turn of strength up, and... Sorry, damage dealt plus 30%. Okay. My Japanese is kind of bad, so I'm really relying on the guides to help me out here. And as for Yuna, you know, 3 turns of break damage plus 300%. Let's get frisky. So these are our crafts. These are our arts. Sorry, I'm just trying to go through as much of the thing as possible. And whoa, this is new. It actually shows what they're weak to on here. Oh, this is great. Now I don't have to like fumble through guides and shit. You can also swap out party members. Items. I'm just trying to get all of these tutorials to kind of come up at once. Oops, I didn't actually... Right. Okay, so I'm sorry, I'm getting used to X being confirmed in Japanese games now. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I'm just gonna say that. I ended up wasting my turn because I'm a dumbass. Oh well. It happens. The game really wants me to scan them. So I'm going to scan them. Not that I really get anything out of it at this point, but hey. So they're weak to water and space arts. Damn, they gave me 6 U materials? That's nice. Huh. We managed to take them out. Lloyd Bannings, Tetsuya Kakihara, Ellie McDowell, Aya Endo, Tio Plato, Kaori Mizunashi, Randy Orlando, Shinichiro Miki. You did it, guys! Yeah. Our infiltration was successful. Thank you, Yuna. We couldn't fail this time, and you definitely came through. Yuna Crawford. Toyama now. I was pretty nervous, to be honest. If I'd been doing this alone, there's no way it could have worked. It's all thanks to your support. The support of Kia and the team, not to mention all my training at the branch campus. Yeah, you're really something. Seriously, you brat. How'd you become like 2 or 3 times stronger in just 1 year? Jeez, Randy, you're embarrassing me. I'm glad you're doing well, Yuna. And it seems like the counter-interference program's working well, then. That's right. Seems the mental contamination by the Magic Knights is being blocked as planned. We really owe the team from the Empire and the Liberal team thanks for providing us data about the workshop. Yeah, we do. And... Ah, we got through. Lloyd, are you guys doing okay? We were watching from the ground. Looks like you're able to infiltrate successfully. Seriously, though. Diving into the side of the tower, and you guys really think of some crazy plans. Although, it's about what I'd expect from you guys. That might have been a rough entrance, but that doesn't matter right now. Yeah, and this is all because the teams on the surface were able to keep the special guard at bay. Wait, how are you talking to us, Risha? Aren't you in the middle of your act? There's a bit of a break now, but I do have to get back soon. Appearing with stage on Ilya after all this time. I can't put into words how much this means to me. Risha? Yeah, we feel the same way. I'm so glad her rehabilitation went well. It's a bit sad you can't perform live and in front of an audience, though. Well, it's being recorded at least, so as long as we get back, we'll be able to show it to everyone. Yeah, we definitely will. Okay, we should be back. Basically, they're all saying, hey, take care of the stuff on the tower, we'll leave it to us. Hell, this line is basically, it's all up to the SSS now. Bring it home, you guys. Right. It's incredible just how many people are supporting us. Yeah, we have to give it our all. For them as well. Alright then, let's get... What was that disturbance? What was that huge noise, though? You guys? Wait, are you the SSS? No way. Did you come to save us? You guys are the tower staff members. So you're being held here then? Well, we can't just leave them here. Let's head down to a lower floor and find a safe place. No. Lloyd, you can leave that to me. You guys need to move on and focus on capturing the tower. Uni, are you sure? You're sure about this? You don't need to worry about me. After all, I was trained at the branch campus. I mean, it does sting a bit that I wasn't able to see this through to the end with you, but... I have faith that, knowing in all of you, you'll be able to finish it. Yuna? Alright. We'll leave them to you then. This is a mission only you can complete. It's up to you, Yuna. Right. I don't know what that prologue translates to. Alright. Who's ready to go and beat more of those soldiers to a pulp? Right. For everyone who got us all the way here. For Yuna, Kia, everyone in the city, everyone who put their faith in us. Now commencing the final mission of our liberation strategy. It's time to take back our Crossbell once and for all. And this is just general movement controls. You can see menus here. That save point is from, alright, you can't even see my save files, never mind. What am I talking about? Yeah, it automatically cuts off whenever I show off my save files. Sorry. Gotta get used to the buttons again. It's all, arrow keys, but you can, Woo! Woo! Welcome back. Sorry for the technical difficulties. Shit happens. See what our link levels are like. Level 3 for everyone. That's how we're linked. It's just... These are our weapons. And we can see how many we have available and how many we have equipped. So that's actually pretty neat. Even for quartz, which is probably more important. I don't think I'm going to switch anything around. I think those are all fine as they are. Especially since I know how long this prologue goes, so don't need to worry about that. I don't have any accessories, so no point really messing around with any of that. Yeah, let's dance. Press down for the map. Can't go back, no matter how much I want to. So... no. And again, trust me, I gotta get used to this. I'm playing this in Japanese, don't hit circle to attack. Once I had finally gotten used to it, but no, X is confirmed. It is basically like, you know, a standard English game. You don't have to worry about control mapping or anything. Huh? What was that? Let's see what's going on. Enemy sighted. The reinforcements from the Special Guard. The emergency stairwell to the upper floors is blocked too. We have no choice but to use the elevators. Well, in that case, let's give them hell. Alright, let's take care of them quick. About combat links. Combat links are a special system used in battle that are vital for success. Choosing a partner to link with allows you to unbalance enemies, letting you perform follow-up attacks as well as finishing attacks as link abilities. Engaging in combat links with link partners will increase the link level, yielding stronger and stronger link abilities. You can change link members during combat with the L1 button. So, you know, standard stuff. You've played a Cold Steel game, you know how this operates. Anyway, we have a Zero Arts turn. That was decent. I can't say that was amazing, but that was decent. Okay, Braveheart is still as busted as it was in Cold Steel 4. You get self-buff, you get another turn again, and you get an extra BP, so I'm probably going to be abusing that. Damn. Alright. This guy only has 81 health left. Yeah. Bring out the guns, Ellie. Although honestly, I should link Lloyd and Ellie. They're husband and wife after all. Alright, let's keep this pace up and finish up. The elevator systems were under the Special Guard's control, but thanks to Yona's hacking, they should be released. Well, the enemy's pretty desperate. Ordinary measures won't cut it here. Let's go. We need to take back our Crossbell. Weapon attributes: unbalancing enemies. Likelihood of unbalance depends on character weapons and enemy's weakness. Lloyd's strike ability is strong against rock monsters. Pierce enemies is strong against monsters with shell, and there are many other ways to increase the chances of unbalancing. There's Slash, which is strong against softer monsters and plant-type monsters. And then there are weapon attributes like Fire, which are strong against flying monsters. I assume that's Thrust? But yeah, don't worry about it. Unbalance on critical turns. When attacking on an attack critical turn, regardless of weapon attribute, unbalance is guaranteed. Make use of this technique when fighting the remaining enemies. Also, you can set links from the cat menu, not just in battle. Again, standard tutorial stuff. I can only assume we're operating smoothly. Are we operating smoothly? I don't know. I'm the only one viewing, so who can truly say? Yeah. Alright. Just general restoratives there. An orbit charging station. Right. If things get too tough, let's head back here and regroup. You know what an orbit charging station is. It'll recover your HP and EP. Standard fare. We don't need it. Oh look, it's these doggos. The hell? They got patrol dogs in the tower? We may have a good grasp on their strength as individuals, but things can get rough when we get surrounded. There's a chance they may go after the civilians. Let's take them down here. Okay, so this is about rush and burst. In both cases, the break rate is high, so a break is likely to occur, since it's a defective tactic to use rush and burst to collect BP, use orders again, blah 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 blah. Ah yeah, don't worry about it. So 2 PV to rush, 5 to burst. Just doing a normal attack on a link attack will get you +1 BP. Rude. Alright. I need to show off all of our tools here. Alright. Well, that was a pointless break. Suppression complete. According to Kia's information, the emergency stairwell on this floor shouldn't be sealed yet. Seems like they're falling behind. We should be able to make it if we keep this pace up. Let's move out and take total control. Right. Oh, break. After repetitive attacks on the enemy, if the break gauge is set to 0, the enemy will enter a broken state. Enemies cannot act while in this state, so you should make the most of it. Also, Lloyd's Raging Hammer order increases the break damage dealt by allies, so try it out. I mean, it's pretty decent, so like... is this where I'm supposed to go? Yeah, I think that's where I'm supposed to go, so let's explore before doing that then. Gotta get these treasures after all, curia bombs and battle scopes. Rude. Did I say you could do that? No, I didn't. Also, you got out of the frickin' spell area. What a jerk. So if you miss, the enemies can counterattack, but I don't want him to move on my crit turn like that. That wouldn't be cool. That's not what cool people do. So yeah, break has like no delay in this game from what I'm seeing. It's kinda lame. I am. Streaming, right? I'm not just like, it says I am, but I'm not. Okay, I am. It's just... Okay, cool. Stuff is happening, things are weird, everything is fine. Don't worry about it. Don't ask questions. Get those BP back. I wish I knew what they were saying for their battle quotes, but they're cute. Alright, and more items. Smoke balls, Curie bombs, S-tablets, those things. If I remember correctly, our target should be on the 39th floor. Yes. The special guard should also be there. Leave the navigation to me. Please. We need to finish this once and for all. Ah, barricade? You're not gonna let us through easily. We should be able to push through. But is it really the special guard that we're up against? Don't let your guard down. Proceed with caution. Randy! Oh my god, dude, no! That was unacceptable. Also, what? Zero craft? Are you kidding me? So like, if I just rip off Ellie's S-craft, hell, let's rip off somebody's S-craft. Randy. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Okay. I'm liking this. I'm a big fan. That's cool. That's awesome. That's great. I love it. Just give me more zero craft turns and I can just go ham. Alright, those are healing incenses, I think? Let me just pull them up. Yeah, these are the ones we picked up. 4,000 recovery, CP 15, 4 turns of strength up. Okay, so they're like special recovery items. All recovery items are special. Shut up. Doesn't look like the elevators work. That's basically what they're saying there. We managed to pull off our ambush. They were able to detect the elevator locks were disabled. Quite skilled. Well, they are the top elites from the Imperial forces after all. And this time they got a big warhound too. Should be no problem for us as we are now. Yeah, let's take them out. About S-Crafts. S-Crafts are an ultimate attack that unleashes a strong blow in exchange for all remaining CP. S-Crafts can be used with 100 CP, and the effect is much stronger when your CP is 200. Hold down R1 to activate. It can be employed even during enemy turns, so you can overturn a disadvantage using it. You play a Trails game, you know what to do. In fact, I'm gonna pull one off right now, because I want to show off Tio's move. Tio's move is still super cool. She even got a new cut-in too, which is great. But as you can see, S-Crafts aren't just like straight wipes. Oh, Randy. Randy-senpai. That's wrong, please. Do better. So Ellie's healing bullet's still incredibly good. For the low price of 40 CP, recover 25 for everyone in range. Alright. Randy's in a bit of a pinch. Let's go clear up these, scrubs. And keep ourselves topped off. Weak to wind. Ouchies. No, I've already got it detected. Just gonna wail on it. It's fine. There we go. Okay, it doesn't sound like, you know, they're punching each other to death with their, like, handshake, or hand slaps or anything. It sounded like a legitimate high five. Handshake. Got him. There's seriously no match for us as we are now. That might be true, but until we put a stop to the main forces, the incident will never be resolved. Yes, let's move quickly, while they're still off guard. And that is an accessory. Seems decent. Felt a disturbance in the force? No wonder you're up this early. But yeah, it's Hajimari time. We are Hajiing it up here. And Randy, you need to hit things better, so please have a 50+ hit thing. The other stuff I don't care as much about, but that seems like a decent accessory for all the little bonuses it gives. Just getting used to my buttons again. Going up the stairs. More barricades. Okay, this is about chain battles. Basically, if you have a bunch of monsters all bunched up like that, you can fight them all at the same time, and it's really cool. Nope, shit, I missed the other one. Oh well. Excuse me, who said you could go first? That's rude. That's what rude people do. Oh my god, Randy, stop fainting. Them getting an attack, unheard of. I mean, it's still early days. We need to get that resolved, obviously. Alright. Treasure desk. Just type for CS4's limited edition to arrive? Yeah, I feel ya. Anyway, what quartz do we get? That looks like a Tiro? Health plus 500, EP plus 30, one turn of... what? Luckily, I have a handy combat thing that tells me what every single thing does. Unfortunately, that requires me to read what these things actually do and figure out what they are through symbol matching. Plus 500. Okay, that's just because that's Gnar. That is, one turn of... pretty sure that's a healing spell, right? Normally it's in Katakana if it's a healing spell, though. This might just be like... how do I not see this here? It's 3 symbols, it ends in like a... I'm pretty sure this is a heal quartz. Is it? No, that can't be right. What the fuck is this? Spirit Breaker? No. I'm just gonna put it on and see what happens. Okay, is that actually just like Tira? And then it's not in kanji anymore. It's in frickin' katakana. Or sorry, no, it's not in katakana. It's in kanji now. So that's why I can't make frickin' heads or tails of it. Oh god, that's awful. I mean, I can guess, but like, ugh. I don't want to go down. I want to go up. Going the wrong way. Sorry. Got better things to do than fighting puppies. Getting ready for the first tank bowl of the 2020 season. Jets Broncos? I mean, if there's still a season after this whole COVID thing, sure. I'll be down for watching watching that be a epic disaster. Yep, they're still gonna play. Till the end of days. Yeah, and the Broncos lost their quarterback, you know, 1.5 games in. Jets, you know... Jets are the Jets. They dumped their coach. It's great. It's good times. Yeah, Pats are doing well. I mean, 2-1, had a very good chance to be 3-0. Like, you know, you can't complain about that stuff. You're not complaining. Level up, Des. Alright. No treasures here. Let's go up. Up the go. Honestly, I have not been. I barely watched any NFL games at this point, if I'm being completely honest. Like, I don't know, I just kinda like dropped interest entirely, and yeah. I'm just not excited about it anymore. Not like I used to be anyway. According to the information we gathered, this should be their control room. So this is where the commanding members of the Special Guard are. Everyone, prepare for battle. Attack! Hey, where is everybody? That's weird. According to our intel... That's also true, Patsman. That's also true. Lloyd, everyone, great work so far. Fran, Kia, Jonah, what's wrong? Well, there was some concerning movement from within the tower. As soon as you all infiltrated, a lot of the soldiers migrated to the rooftop. Are they planning to retreat via airship? We could call the mission a success in that case, but... Right, but we haven't spotted anything like that with our binoculars. I can say for certain that something is going on. Hey guys, be careful just in case. Oh, that's concerning. Got it. We'll keep it in mind. The battle in the city's coming to a finale. You guys need to give it your all, too. Our thoughts are with you. When Kiddo gets like that, it's usually not a good sign for us. She does have the ability to see causality. As far as we know, she doesn't have it anymore, but... In any case, there's just one more step we need to take to make this mission a success. Let's push on, and head for the roof. They just wanted us to climb to the very top. They couldn't have us, like, do it in the 39th floor. Come on. That's crazy talk. Alright, so now we can go this way. Can't go that way. We made it to the roof. According to Key and the others, this place... It's the final moment. Everyone, be on guard. It's time to get motivated, guys. Alright. So, let's save first. Do 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 do. We didn't get any more accessories or any weapons or anything, so we're just going with what we got. I could grind for another level maybe, but no. Grinding in Kiseki games is silly. Anyway, look at all these dudes. Here we go. There they are. It's these guys. The special support section. So you got this far. Special Guard. Personal forces of the former Governor General. You've been illegally occupying the city for the past 3.5 months, since the end of last year. You're charged with unlawful confinement of the citizens. In these extraordinary circumstances, an arrest warrant has been issued by the Imperial Government. We'll have you all surrender quietly. Shut it! You're nothing more than pretend police. Do you really think kids like you have any chance to take us down? Don't make me laugh. We're gonna restart this great war, no matter what we have to do. And after that, we'll take down the Republic, and finally establish our dominance over this continent. Yes, for that is the will of His Excellency, the Chancellor, and the only way to reclaim our Empire's pride. What's driving them to go so far? It's like they're under the curse's influence. But it should be gone now. Yeah, the source of the curse was soundly defeated. Should be same for the curse that drove people to pursue war and strife. Though this might be why they're unable to repent for all this. Come on. You realize there's no way you can pull this off, right? What do you mean? Of course. There's no way you wouldn't understand that. You occupied the city 3.5 months ago. You're trying to stir up the people with these speeches now. Was there even a single person who was influenced? Who wanted to rise up and start your war? Well, that's... I mean, if I had to say, kinda feels like you're just some dumb kids throwing a tantrum. People's hearts will never be displayed by displays of power. And you won't change the policy of the Empire either. If the situation continues like this, it's only a matter of time before the Republic loses their patience. And when that happens, a much greater power than you is gonna sweep in and settle things. You had to have realized from the start you'd never be able to restart the war. So what drives you to continue? And so what? Our empire staked everything on that great war. And then, after one single fight, the war ended with a ceasefire? Without any military gain? The Chancellor was killed. The Governor General was arrested. And on top of that, we need to pay reparations to the Republic? Absolutely not! That's all the pride our empire has? The empire that we served, no matter how cruel it was? Huh? So it was because they were taken in by the curse. You can't move forward. That's why you're stuck in the past. If this continues, it's only a matter of time before the Republic strikes back. Although I actually can't say I don't understand where you're not coming from. It's the same for us. For all of Crossbell. We were trifled by with larger powers countless times. We were struck by misfortune countless times. Our pride was trampled underfoot. But can you really save yourselves? Is this the way to do that? Involving Crossbell, betraying countless people from abroad, turning to mere terror? And if you somehow do manage to pull it off, is this the pride of the Empire you wanted to show? Are you saying this pride of yours is nothing more than that? It's not, right? Ugh. Shut up. You damn Crossbellans! No. It's because we're from Crossbell. We once faced a choice not unlike yours. Had we chosen to sacrifice everything that was important to us, we could have saved Crossbell completely. We were presented with an ideal path, as if some kind of fairy tale. But we rejected it. For if we chose such a path, that child would never respect us. We would never respect ourselves. There was no meaning in winning if it meant winning like that. Yeah. And that's why we've endured it for the past 2 years. To proceed along the road that we could live with, so that our precious child could live too. And I won't let you Imperials say you can't pick the same path. At the very least, during my time in the Empire, I saw a man who struggled on the path of darkness until they finally found the light. If after all that, you still refuse to back down, we'll stop you with our own hands. To let all of the people who suffered in that great war find a way to take a step forward. Including all of you. You people. You really are naive. So incredibly naive. It's already too late. What? A magic knight? Could that be the rumored new model? The Leviathan? No, it looks similar, but it's slightly different. This is it! Our trump card! An experimental unit developed alongside the Leviathan and discarded. Is it not a fitting machine for us, who've been abandoned by history? How could a unit like this even exist? But if he's telling the truth, then he'll be about as strong as Leviathan. Go, Asmodine! We'll crush them along with the rest of Crossbell, and use this as stimulation to restart the Great War. We won't let you, no matter what you use against us. Right. Let's go, everyone. This is our final... Holy. Freya. This guy hits pretty hard. Let's dance. Oop, I don't wanna brave order. Welcome to Kiseki the Gacha game. Means we gotta roll for new models. That's what we gotta do. Alright, let's see what we're working with here. Okay, so it's weak to space arts and wind arts. It's also very chufty. Interesting. It's also really fast. That's not cool. Can I kindly ask you to stop that, please? It's not very nice of you. It's not very cash money of you, homie. Lloyd! God damn it! Alright, I can probably play this defensively and be fine. I just wonder if I can afford to play it offensively. Ooh, I got attack delay off. That's interesting. I mean, it's only kind of interesting, but... just regular attack range. And I can do this. Alright, I've already got that set up, so... Ouchies. Oh, damn. I lost it at just the worst time, huh? Okay. A reliable hit off with it. Alright. Broken, but again, break does like fucking nothing in this game. Because it just like instantly gets a million turns again. Alright, this is Berserk Mode. It recovers its break gauge to full, gets some stupid abilities, it's super strong. You know, the usual stuff. Fire! $80, huh? Okay. So yeah, not gonna lie, I really do love frickin' just Braveheart twice in a row, get the CP back. It's good shit. This definitely is not enough damage to kill it. But, I mean, I might as well, right? Nope. Okay. One more Rising Sun would be nice. Or just S-Craft in general, I suppose. Don't need to urgently heal anybody, so let's just get the spell off. God, Healing Bullet is just absurd. Nah, still standing. Ah, beat him on a Link ability. Yep. Well, I'm not gonna complain about that. That took a while, but it wasn't like it was a bad fight. It wasn't like the frickin' Magic Knight Ruby in CS3, where it took frickin' forever. And was like obnoxious. That was just like, okay, I've only got so many tools available to me. Oh, this is cool. More like Falling Sun. Let's be real. Give Lloyd Meteor Breaker back, damn it. No way. Our trump card. No. Did we get it? That was ridiculous. But now, with this... Right. It's currently 1714. Under a warrant issued by a special committee in the Imperial Government, we're placing you under arrest. Please, come quietly. Afterwards, upon hearing the news that their commanding forces had been taken in by the SSS, the remaining soldiers in the streets lost all drive to fight. They each surrendered as ordered by the Guardian Force and police, and then they were arrested. This was for the best, right? It's finally back. We finally took back our Crossbell. Everyone. Thank you so much. Nice work out there, leader. Nice. Yo, what? I guess that's it. Man, when people were telling me Hajimari was a short game, they weren't kidding. So yeah, thanks everyone for watching my playthrough of Hajimari no Kiseki. This has been Logic Blade. I really appreciate all of you who took the time to come out and see me today. I really appreciate it. Sorry about the frickin' stream dying like the first time through, but hey, it's all good now. Just means I get to do some video stitching. Fun times. Fun times ahead. This is a very sad sounding credits scene. What? Oh god, this is creepy. Fuzzy Rico 2. What the fuck is going on? Yeah, no. What the fuck? And so, after a 3.5-month-long occupation, the curtain fell on the operation which resolved everything with the least amount of damage possible. After being held for a time in Crossbell, the Special Guard was transferred to Orok's fortress in the Kreutzen province of the Empire. Along with former Governor General Rufus Alberea, it was decided that all of them would be confined in solitary isolation. Later, the Special Support Section and their allies were invited to the wedding ceremony of Prince Olivert. Able to reunite with their allies in the Empire after so long, they offered the prince their congratulations as he thanked them greatly for liberating Crossbell. The resolution for this case became a catalyst that once again raised the issue that had plagued Crossbell for so long. Instead, the provisional government in Crossbell feared armed intervention by the Republic, but the careful negotiations between the two parties yielded no agreement. A decision from the holy city of Arteria, the seat of the Septian Church, namely, that considering the loss of Crossbell's pride ever since the Crossbell Independence Incident, Crossbell would once again be fully recognized as an autonomous state. The preceding record of the events that transpired in Crossbell following the war is stored in this terminal. All of these events were within the margin of error for the first stage prediction. By transitioning into the second stage, the plan can formally be put into motion. Project Babel? Are you sure you want to start? What? What? What the flippin' doodads is going on here? I don't know, but it certainly seems weird. But yeah, that's the prologue, Crossbell Liberation Mission, completed. We saved the day. We're the best. We are the best, guys. We did it. Do we want to save? Hell yeah, we want to save. New save. And let's keep going. Because, yeah, I'm not stopping after, like, an hour and a few minutes of gameplay. Come on, let's keep going. March 15th. At last! The day's come at last! Gracelyn. Good day, everyone. It's your favorite reporter, Gracelyn. I'm coming to you today from the site that will host the signing of the Re-Independence Pact. Starting at 2 p.m. A historic event for all of Zemuria. Crossbell's independence is right in front of us. Good people of the city, what are you thinking at this moment? I never thought we would regain our independence in such a way. It's been 2 years and several months since we became the part of the Empire. It feels like it was so long ago, but also like it was just yesterday. But I feel it deep in my heart that the day that we longed for and wanted for so long has finally come. Now then, everyone, together! To the autonomous state of Crossbell! Banzai! Well, actually, I'm feeling a bit nervous. After all, the Crossbell police will be in charge of defense for the venue. But when I think that the day that we fought for and struggled for has finally come, it makes me realize just how important the Special Support Section was in all of this. They fought for us, for Crossbell, for such a long time. We might be in different divisions, but as a fellow police officer, I can't help but take pride. Thank you so much, SSS! You're the true heroes of Crossbell. Oh, is that Speaker McDowell? Representative, a comment if you would. Are you feeling nervous before the ceremony? And perhaps we could get a word with your beautiful secretary there. Ellie, can you comment on your relationship with the ace of the SSS? Grace? You know the speaker is busy. Now, it wouldn't hurt to talk for a bit. We are able to stand here today only because of the aid of many neighboring countries, and of many brave people. As a longtime servant of the Council, and as a Crossbellian myself, I am filled with nothing but deep gratitude. So I implore you all, please continue to look after Crossbell as we take the next steps forward into the future. I'm so happy for my boys. We finally get independence, man. It's great. Only took like 4 games. Lloyd Route 1. The Day of Independence. Brother, the day's finally here. It took way too long. But peace is finally in Crossbell to stay. Although, hard part's what comes next. Kia Bannings, Rie Kagumiya. It'll be fine, as long as we keep working together from here on. I'm gonna do my best right by your side. Cecile Nuez, Sayako Ohara. Of course, and I'll always be your biggest fan and supporter. Guy, keep watching over all of us. Over Lloyd, his friends, and all of Crossbell. Well then, let's get moving. Kia, Cecile, you have your own things to take care of, right? Yeah, I wanted to go check in on Ilya. She still has a month left for her rehab, but she's going at it full throttle. That definitely sounds like Ilya. I don't think we'll have to worry about her. I'm gonna go wait for Shizuku at the guild. That's right. They were taking refuge in Remiferia, but they're finally back now. I was asked to go on patrol for a bit before the signing ceremony, but I'll be sure to check in on you guys soon. Sounds good. We'll see you later then. We're off. Sorry, it's the Day of Re-Independence is the chapter title. Re-Independence, huh? I'll have to work even harder than before. As an investigator, and as a member of the SSS. Ah, there he is. Lloyd! Oh. Noel Seeker. Masumi Asano. Waji Hemisphere. Junko Migawa? I think? Noel, Waji, there you two are. Yeah, we're in the middle of security preparations for the ceremony. We just passed by Kia and Cecile. Seems Archbishop Araldo will be attending the ceremony, so we were sent here. Even for the Septian Church, this independence is unusual, so it seems like there's quite a bit of commotion. What are you doing worrying about other people's affairs? Feels like it's been so long since we were able to chat like this. It's been a whole month since we carried out that liberation strategy. Of course, we did get to meet up at the prince's wedding, but after that we've been so busy dealing with the aftermath that we haven't had much time to talk at all. I've been back and forth from Arteria this whole time, so now it feels like I'm finally back. So, let me say it again. It's good to be back, Lloyd. Yeah. Welcome home, Waji. And Noel, great work. Of course, the same to you, Lloyd. So then, what are you guys planning to do before the ceremony starts? After all that work we just did, I kind of feel like we should just stroll around and relax. You're getting ready to patrol the city though, right, Lloyd? Would you mind if the two of us tagged along for a bit? That's fine, but... I mean, this is technically still work. We might not have much time to take it easy. Oh, that's fine. Actually, going around doing SSS work feels really nostalgic. Yeah, doing stuff like this once in a while isn't so bad. Well, alright then. I'm counting on you two. Ellie and the others should be in the city too, so if we have a chance we should check in on them. Sounds good. Let's go. And we can catch up along the way. Alright. I assume this is all my costume stuff I picked up in DLC. 1 second. No? Okay, apparently I have costumes for somebody, but who? Oh, it's Noelle with and without the hat. I mean... she's cute either way, so, like, it doesn't matter. Also, here lies Guy Bannings, 1176 to 1201. Wait, they have, like, actual NPC dialogue translated? Crazy. Okay. I mean, not everyone, but a few of them. That's neat. She isn't translated, though, so don't worry about it. This guy is, though... Oh, if it ain't Lloyd. It's a long time no see. Sorry for not getting in touch with you, Mr. Quint. This person was Guy's acquaintance, if I recall. Yeah, I'm the old man who was his drinking buddy, and now I'm his gravekeeper. That's sad. You're starting to look a hell of a lot like Guy. People tell me that a lot. I want to be like him someday, just not just look like him. That's a big goal, but I think you've already gotten there. By the way, how do you feel about alcohol? Guy was a pretty big fan. Do you enjoy it? I don't feel as strongly about it as my brother does, and I can only drink so much given the opportunity. But if it's between liking and disliking, I'd lean more towards liking. That's good. I've said this before, but my only regret is not beating Guy in a drinking contest. If it's alright with you, we should have a drinking contest next time. Sounds good, but I don't plan on losing. Well said. Alright, sorry about that. Yeah. It's Scarlet. Scarlet's doing well. We haven't seen her in like 2 games, so it's good to see her again. And, in fact, that's the very next line. Good to see you again, Scarlet. I believe this woman was... Yes, I was able to meet up with my beloved Lloyd. We're heading off to patrol the city, so we'll leave things here to you. Waji, could you stop trying to cause misunderstandings? You were one of the knights who helped with the liberation strategy, right? Thanks so much for all the help. Oh, but we never got the chance to sit and talk. But I did hear a lot about you. You're just as cute as the rumors said you are. Scarlet? Just a joke. Well, take care. Talking to her is rough on the heart. Well, a sister with an eye patch doesn't seem like an ordinary person, does she? She is one of our newbie Dominion recruits. She joined right around the time Walt did. Even though she's a former member of a terrorist organization in the Empire, she's become known as a voice of reason within the Gralsritter. I think she also knows that Class 7 budge from Thor's. Sounds like a long story there. Plus, she has to put up with a lot if she's working with you, Waji. Well, she seems unexpectedly cheerful about her work now. Well, you have your orders, right? Want to get going towards the city? Yeah, roger that. About the note menu. When active on the field, you can press the right side of the touchpad menu to bring up the note menu. You can also check character notes and records and all that stuff. There's plenty of other information in the notebook menu, so keep an eye on it as the story progresses. Alright. Like, we got our battle notebook. The whole gang's here. Got important characters. No notes yet, but we'll get them in time, I am sure. Alright, there is... Okay, not a bunch, but there's a few NPC dialogues here and there. So, I mean, if they're on the spreadsheet, I'm gonna go check them out. That's just kind of what I do. I mean, I figure, you know, show some appreciation for all the hard work that these guys did. It's not every line, but damn if it's not a ton of lines in fricking 1 month since the game released. You guys are crazy. Sorry. I need some water. Oh, you guys even went through the trouble of coming in here. Well, I was a little concerned about something. Waji Hemisphere, right? I'm entrusting the ceremony plans to a junior knight, but you're properly carrying out your duties in Crossbell, aren't you? Of course. I'm currently coordinating with the Ministry headquarters concerning the state of affairs after the Great Twilight. I'm afraid I can't disclose the details, though. Waji. Well, that's an archbishop for you. I don't mind. There are things that only you knights close to the works of the goddess know. It's also a preventative measure for us being allowed in Crossbell. However, it's also true that the Ministry has people who are there for the sake of concealing sacred knowledge. And now it's gotten to the point where a delinquent and an unpleasant individual who won't change how they act. How has that happened, I wonder? It seems like he's leaving an even worse impression than usual. Oh, it hurts to hear that. Turns out I made a mistake a few weeks ago. Looks like they're holding a grudge against me. You're giving me a headache too with all this. Well, Second Lieutenant Seeker's with you today, so I'm not too worried, I guess. You can have fun as long as you don't get carried away. It's a good butt. never in a million years gonna get it. Let me fight. This is the battle theme? Holy beans, yeah. Okay, Zero Craft, let's show this off. That was nice. Yeah, I can just, like, forego all this stuff and just, you know, beat up on some monsters. God, Noel's great. Okay, so it's a damage spell and a recovery spell? That's nuts. I can't hit both of them though, so let's just go for this one. Alright, new craft for Lloyd, apparently. That's nice. Alright, now the game's railroading me. Oh, that's fine. I got Lloyd up to level 100, it's cool. Do you want to go to West Street? Sure. So yeah, we get to get ourselves reacquainted with Crossbell City. Oh, that's right. You grew up around here somewhere, didn't you, Lloyd? Yep, in the Belheim apartment buildings over there. I moved out of there now, but I know a lot of people in the area. There's Tully's General Store and Oscar from the bakery. We're pretty well known amongst all these people now, huh? That's the nature of being in the SSS. Well, it's a little embarrassing when you put it like that. But since we're here, how about we go around and greet everyone? About fast travel. Hitting square opens up a menu that allows you to travel freely. You can also view where important events or where your comrades are. Like, see, this is Crossbell. Only have that so far. But, like, that's the cathedral. And then that's the highway. But yeah. Standard stuff. Okay. Plot stuff. So, this place should look familiar to y'all. It's, Ian's office. If I recall, this place is... Yeah, this was his office before his arrest. After that, it was vacant for a while, and the Crossbell Times even occupied it. Is that so? Lawyer Grimwood. Or Ian the Beardy Bear. He helped us out a lot 2 years ago. But right after the Independence Declaration, we were absorbed by the Empire, and I never had a chance to talk with him properly. Well, in that case, you should see him while you can. Pete? This is Pete, right? I believe Ian took him in as his guardian. That's right. Sounds like he was working part-time at the news service for a while. Long time no see, SSS. Can I help you with something today? Well, we were just in the area, so we figured we'd stop by. Seems like the news agency is completely moved out then? Yep, that's right. I'm doing the final check before we're officially done relocating. Although it'll feel pretty lonely in here once we take out his desk. It reminds me of right after the Independence Declaration. Pete? It really does. After all, we are the ones who arrested him. No, sorry, I didn't mean it like that. Right after that incident, I did bear a grudge for a while. But little by little, I was able to go see him, and eventually meet him face to face. And that's all thanks to you guys stopping him and saving his life. I see. You're strong, Pete. So you've been checking in on him these past 2 years, then? I have, mostly during times when I was helping out the news agency. Although sometimes I couldn't see him while he was doing penal labor. He was worried about all of you while you were in hiding. I see. Give him our best regards. And tell him we'll head over there to see him soon. Understood. I just want to check the place out, but... obviously I can't do much. That door leads to the Tiofront, which is why we can't go in there just yet. Are we going to be going to the Tiofront in the future? Are we playing a Trails game with Crossbell in it? Seems pretty lively in the city. Everyone seems pretty restless. Well, this is the day Crossbell's been waiting for a long time. Oh, look at you three. What are you guys doing? Randy-senpai, Second Lieutenant Murray. It's good to see you both. Oh, don't tell me we're interrupting your date. Date? It's not anything like that. Baka. As part of our security preparations for the signing ceremony, I was just asking for his opinion as a former CGF member. There's no need to be so shy. Now that I've finally finished up my duty in the Empire, you can just admit how happy you are to be alone with me. Hey, I'm saying that's not it. Aw, you two make a cute... Sorry, let me try that again. Aw, aren't you two cute together? Aw, come on, Waji, don't tease them. These two are the same as ever. Randy, I have to say it again. You did a great job serving as instructor at the Thor's branch campus. Oh. I see. Now that the liberation strategy was a success, your service there is done? It is. Being honest, though, I really wish I could have gone on just a little bit longer. Randy... That's great, Randy. You've found another place that's special to you. Right. It was a hard road at times, but I learned so much. I never really thought I'd be able to feel something like this. The students there grew so much in 1 year. I feel like I really made some kind of difference as an instructor. I see. Aw, but I really did want to see Instructor Randy in action at least once. Knowing you, I'm sure you did a great job. Well, he was always good at teaching people things in the CGF. It might seem kind of out of character for him, but he really does genuinely care about looking after people and supporting them. And he really looked after me during those days where I felt like I was going to get crushed underfoot by that miserable command... Oh, Second Lieutenant Murray. I see. So it's been ever since then, huh? Wow, I never knew you thought so highly of me. I don't. That's not what I meant at all. I was just offering an objective appraisal of the situation. It sort of feels like Murray isn't being honest with herself. I feel like she's trying to make up for lost time, too. Well, probably not just her. In any case, we'll be on duty for the ceremony today, working together with the police. Let's all do our best. I'm counting on you too, Lieutenant Seeker. Let's do our best as fellow CGF members. Yes, ma'am. Oh, that's right. I forgot to mention it in front of all the commotion. Before I came home, I got a message from Rean and Uni. Congrats on Crossbell's re-independence. Once things settle down, I'm definitely going to visit Crossbell again. I'm looking forward to it. I'm sorry I couldn't be there for the ceremony, but best of luck with security. As soon as I can come home again, I'll be back with souvenirs for the SSS. Is that right? So nice of them. But I'm sure things are just as busy over at Thor's right now. Oh, they sure are. Right now, they're bouncing all over the place helping with the reorganization of the Empire. Uni headed back to the Empire right after the incident with the Special Guard to get back ahead of it all. And even now, along with her studies, she has a lot of duties to prioritize over there. The Ashen Chevalier aside, Yuna's the promising young recruit of the SSS, right? That's right. After the mission was a success, she was really lost on whether or not she should stay in Crossbell. But until she graduates from the branch campus, she's going to be doing her best over there. Well, that sounds like our Yuna. Though I definitely was worried about her when she said she was heading back to the Empire. That's right, you seemed to really hit it off with her, didn't you, Noelle? Well, you two have a lot in common. Like your almost clumsy dedication to your work. Those parts of you that are so easy to tease. Waji? Yeah, we've had a connection ever since I saw her with her gunbreaker training at Police Academy. We really hit it off talking about cute things, our hobbies, the SSS. It seems like she's really found her path, though. makes me happy. Yeah, me too. I'm looking forward to being able to meet her again. Well, we can't be careless. Gotta make sure we do our best not to lose her to Rean, after all. Shit, they know. They know. Oh, if it isn't Lloyd and friends. You're busy today, aren't you? Your hard work's appreciated. Thank you. You three are the junior SSS, right? Are you talking about your activities for the ceremony? Hey, you know your stuff. Well, it's a bit much to say that we're watching over the signing ceremony. That's exactly why we're being careful. You guys helped Rean and their friends out with those mysterious disappearances that were happening right before the start of the war. They were able to solve it promptly thanks to your help. Wow, that's a pretty big task, isn't it? Yeah, we weren't just playing around. For the time being, we're trying not to get in the way of the police force or military. Let's do our best. Understood. Alright, we're back again. Oh my fucking god, I'm getting real sick of this shit. Ugh. Cool. Yeah, she played a major role in the Liberation Plan as well. Yeah, I was amazed at how well she handled a Panzer Soldat. I'm worried about her doing that stuff as a parent, but I'm glad to hear it. Yes, she's been working so hard in Erebonia as well. I'm proud to call her our daughter. We're proud to call her our junior. By the way, Matthew, weren't you supposed to be working at Michelin today? Well, I'm in charge of the opening of a new event in the Harbor District today. I had a bit of extra time, so I thought I'd enjoy some coffee first. I see. It sounds like you'll be busy soon. It's probably better we don't bother the two of them during their break. Right. Well then, Matthew, Lena, have a good rest of your day. Thanks, you too. Let's do our best. ASMR Largic? No, I wish, man. I wish I had ASMR voice. Although if I did, nobody would come to my streams, because, well, they'd come to my streams, they'd just fall asleep during them. Let's talk to Oscar and Bennett, because, I mean, we've got so many cute couples here, let's go visit them all. Oh, welcome everyone! Well, if it isn't Lloyd and friends, you came at a good time. I just made some bread to commemorate our re-independence. You can have some if you like. Oh, it smells great. Thanks, Oscar. Oh, it's a cake decorated in the shape of Crossbell's emblem, isn't it? Oh, that's so cute. We'll gladly eat it later. I won't lie, I do be sleeping here at times. Hey, no worries. I just appreciate the fact that you tuned in. By the way, Oscar, aren't you working a bit too hard? I know that this bread sells well, but you've been working for 3 days straight, right? If you overdo it and your injury gets worse. I'm fine. You worry too much. Oscar, are you still hurting from the war? I hear there aren't any lasting issues, but... Nah, my wound's completely healed. At least enough for me to start working again. But I don't want to make Bennett worry. Why are you saying that like I'm a stranger? I really thought you wouldn't be able to make bread again with that injury. Just because it looks like it's healed doesn't mean you can be careless. Good night, Koro. I'll only allow it if you bake bread for 3 hours a day, and you're allowed no more than 2 hours of continuously standing at the counter. Well, that's pretty daring of her to go that far. It seems her love's grown even more passionate. Well, it's not like that! Looks like things are still the same around here. Oh, these dorks. Let's head to Central Square now, shall we?
All the flags have Crossbell's emblem on them again.
Yeah, it's just like 2 years ago. I'm glad to see it. Friends, Kate, thank you for all your hard work. Yo, same to you. Thanks for the hard work. Ah, you're with Noelle and Waji today, huh? It's been a while since the SSS has been around. It took us a long time to deal with last month's case. I also had plenty of errands to run. Well, in many ways, the signing ceremony should calm things down, right? Yeah, it feels like everything's finally going back to normal. Not really sure how to say it, but we're glad as well. Let me say it again. Congrats to the SSS for starting up again. It's thanks to all of your hard work that we are able to get this far. Yes, I think so too. Congratulations! I'm sure your undercover activities are a pain, but you guys are finally back in the spotlight. Yeah, thank you. Oh, come on, you're making me blush. Although I was away from the city, I'll always be a member of the SSS. Unfortunately, these two dialogues aren't translated, but I wonder who they're gushing about this time. Ah, you came by. Today's the day of the signing ceremony. You guys getting pumped up while you keep an eye on the city? You seem pretty excited today, Wendy. Yeah, it looks like you have a lot of customers, too. Of course, we're having our great Independence Day sale event after all. With the starting of a new phase of our lives in the city, business has been booming this month. And of course, Mira isn't the only thing that's important. I'm just glad the customers are happy. Well, the store seems to be in good shape. At this rate, it feels like nothing strange or abnormal is going to happen. That's true. I haven't heard any concerning information or anything. Oh, but that doesn't mean you all can't you can start slacking off, of course. How about I tune up your guys' ordnance? You guys are going to be running all over the place today, so I don't think you'll really have time later. Don't remind me. But that sounds good. Since we're here anyway, we should take you up on that. Yep, you can always leave your ordnance to Wendy. So now we can synthesize and enhance quartz. Business as usual. Oh, right. That reminds me. What about the Arcus 2 you guys are using? It sounds like the manufacturer, the Reinford Group, has recently released an upgraded version. An upgraded version? Yeah, there are plenty of new features, but for now you should check out Slot Enhancement. Seems like you can upgrade all the way to a 3rd level now, and use even more powerful quartz than before. Wait just a second, let me find a sample. Aha, here it is! Yeah, so feel free to upgrade the slots using Sepith. Got the Analyze UR quartz, and 150 of each kind of Sepith. Thanks, you're as reliable as ever, Wendy. We can upgrade our slots now. Alright, now you're all set. We're both going to be super busy today, but let's do our best. If you have any issues with your orbment at all, be sure to stop by any time for repairs or whatever else. Thanks, Wendy. We'll make good use of it. You can also exchange your Sepith fragments for Mira. You can change the elemental Sepith as well, but save it for slot upgrades is the recommendation. So yeah, basically, always be exchanging your Sepith masses or fragments or what have you. So everyone is default level 2, so luckily it's functionally just going up a slot level, a single slot. So yeah, we're just gonna do one quick upgrade for now. Kioske. Brandy senpai. Damn, I don't have enough water for Ellie. That's kind of what I figured, but that's fine. Yeah, you got some neat ones. You can also customize your weapons here. We got a whole bunch of fricking U-materials, so like... I mean, I may as well. We don't have any, like, quartz to upgrade, but... I'll have to, like, figure out my quartz setups and stuff off screen, but for now, Analyze frickin' gives me hit plus 100? Damn. Okay. I guess. Like, I don't even need this hit quartz if that's gonna be the case. Yeah, I'll give Waji delay instead. Okay, so Noelle has the Aegis Quartz on. That's straight up defense buff, from what I can understand from this. I could be wrong. Let me just actually check so I'm not making a complete ass of myself. Why are these all in kanji? Oh my god. Why would they do this? It was so much easier when they were in fricking, you know, katakana. Why do they have to make my life difficult? Ugh, who knows? Anyway. I got 2 spells on it, so I assume... Yeah, this is Aegis. Attacks have a chance to inflict charm. 86%. Okay. So that's not what Aegis did in the original games, but apparently Noelle's really charming, so... Hey. Cool. Waji has... This? This looks like Chevalier. But no, Chevalier's moved to fire, so what is this? Dunamis, right? No. That's not Dunamis. The fuck? This emblem? No. Caliber? Oh, okay, this is Caliber. So, arts restore CP. Interesting. Guess it makes sense since Waji's kind of like a all-rounder type of character. Like, even his strength and arts are even right now, so... Yeah, I can see that. Alright. Looks like they're selling some orbital washing machines here. How interesting. Muy interesante. So this place is our weapons store. Feels good to be back. Apparently weapon store guy isn't translated. Or maybe he is and I went in the wrong order. Nope, that's just straight up not translated. Cool. No worries. So yeah, you can buy weapons and armor and stuff. And what is that? That's a weapon, right? Yeah. Interesting. Why only for him, though? I don't know. And of course, into the SSS building we go. Oh. Special support section. The SSS building, huh? It's so nostalgic. Looks like the signboard's back to the way it was, too. Yep, we recovered it from the Imperial Army after the Liberation mission was over. Sounds like the people of the city all grouped together to restore it. Is that right? Feels nice to be loved. Hardly feels like the same division that was once called a knockoff bracer. Well, it's all thanks to your own hard work. Or our own hard work. Including yours as well. It's really emotional to come back to this place. It feels like we've come home. That's right. I feel at peace now. For each of us, this is like another home. Well, I can't deny that. We've come this far, we might as well head in, right? Yeah, the chief should be here. We better go say hello. Oh, what are you doing with your ex-wife, Sergei? This is Sergei Liu. I don't know who his new voice actor is. Ah, Lloyd. Looks like Noel and Waj are with you too. Looks like your patrol of the city's going well then, huh? It's good to see you, Chief, and yeah, so far so good. Wait. Commander Sonia? What are you doing here? Sonia Valls. Yes, I just dropped in. I had a few things to take care of and decided to stop by. But Noel, you're working with the SSS today, right? Well, the CGF's preparations are nearly complete, so that should be fine. It kind of seems like you're more lively now than when you're with the CGF. Is that so? I really couldn't tell myself. Well, if that's what you want, Noel. It's fine by me if you transfer to the SSS for a while again. That does make me happy. Wait a minute. Come on, Commander. Of course the SSS is precious to me, but I'm a CGF member first and foremost. I know. I was only joking. Don't tease the young ones like that, Sonia. Oh my, a secret rendezvous between the two of you, You're a pretty smooth operator, aren't you, Chief? I wonder what kind of topics this former couple could be discussing, Waji, it's rude to pry into people's private business. That's right, Waji! Although I kinda want to know myself. Well, I'm sorry to disappoint, but it's nothing like what you're thinking. I really did just come by to drop off the preparations for security at the ceremony. You know you didn't have to go out of your way when you're so busy, Commander. You have a lot on your plate, don't you? You didn't have to come all the way here. Oh, weren't you here smoking a cigarette to kill time when I got here?
Leaving the work to your subordinates is usually fine, but today you really need to be on top of things.
Oh, come on now. You know I was busy too.
Don't you, me. Look at you smoking like a chimney still, and at your age nonetheless.
Fine, I get it. Just stop scolding me, Commander.
Well, that's about what I'd expect from Commander Sonia. She has him backed into a corner, doesn't she? By the way, Chief, has he come back then?
Not yet, sadly.
I thought he might show, so I was preparing for his meeting with Tio, just in case.
I see.
I thought he might... sorry. I mean, I guess I was sort of looking forward to seeing if he'd show up at the ceremony. Who in the world are you... Oh, you're talking about Zeit, right?
Doggo.
Yeah, exactly. He did rush in to help us during the Liberation mission, but right after that he headed off again. Tio and Kia really miss him. Well, he is a divine beast of the goddess after all. His role is to watch over Crossbell. It could be that after Crossbell regained independence, his job was complete. I suppose that could be fate too, in a sense. Yeah, but Zeit's the SSS's police dog. I'm sure we'll be able to see him again soon. Yeah, someday for sure.
Well, if he does show up, I'll be sure to let you all know. What's important for right now is that we focus on security for the signing ceremony.
Due to consideration for foreign affairs, the primary party responsible for security will be the police here. The CGF will be on standby in the city, but you all still need to make sure you're on your guard.
Right. Roger that.
The police and the CGF working together. Let's combine our strength and do our best.
It's locked. Or no, it's not. Oh, sorry, this part was actually translated. My bad.
Being upstairs reminds me... Sorry, we're back in control. I've just been checking out rooms.
It's a photo of the SSS. Aww. It's Randy's room. Waji's room. Doesn't have any of his decor, though. And, of course, Chief's room. There's Ellie's room. Here's Tio's room. And check out the metal Mishi on the table. Right, this is Kitsune's spreadsheet. That's the only reason we're in here. A shiny Mishi doll is placed on the table. This Mishi has a lot of impact, doesn't it? Yeah, Tio told me that she got it through some special route. Sounds like she was awfully enchanted with it, but... looks like her interests haven't changed at all. Yep, literally the only reason was to just come up here and, check that out. Oh, that's adorable. Anyway, just check it out from the roof. It's cool. There's nobody to talk to in here, so we're just gonna skip on through. Head to the back alley here. And shortcut to the entertainment district. This place is always so lively whenever we come by. I guess today is special, though. That's right, it's finally our long-awaited re-independence. And there's even a public Arc-en-Ciel performance tonight. That's right, maybe we should pop on in. Ilya, Risha, and even Sully. I'm sure they're all practicing hard for the finale. And if there's anywhere else in the district we'd like to check out, now's the chance. Like the pawn shop Imelda. That's the SSS for you. Thanks to you guys, I'm making money. How? What do you mean, how? I was able to buy up all sorts of underperforming stocks due to the occupying army. They went up thanks to the liberation. I sold them off and made a fortune. Well, that's the soul of a merchant for you. Normally people are afraid of the risk and don't get their hands dirty. Guess you're thankful that you bet on us, right? For the time being, it was right for me to keep my eyes on you guys. I'm looking forward to so much more from you. They got some really nice accessories that are super expensive. It's even an EP cutter? Damn. They went all out on these accessories. Of course, that's probably why they're so fricking expensive, but hey. I'm sure I'll be popping my head in here sometime soon. Also, they kind of make this place look like less shady, and now it's kind of like, you know, fancy and neat. I suppose that's what the Jump for 3 does for you. This guy has something to say, but, like, yeah. Talk to these two. Am I dreaming? I can't believe I can finally be with you like this, Sir Heathcliff. What are you even saying? This is all real. During the day of the war, your passion really moved both of our families. No, that's not right. There's no way that would have worked. When you were serving in the war, you were praised by the Empire. So it was important that both families supported you as fellow nobles. And I was able to use your heroic exploits during the war to convince them, though it hurt me to do so. Don't talk about yourself that way, Mercedes. I was expecting to marry you way before any of that. Even if it was through an inappropriate set of circumstances, it makes me happy to just be at your side. Sir Heathcliff, thank you. Alright, let's stop in the Arc-en-Ciel. Quit fooling around. Get to the good stuff. The Arc-en-Ciel. It's been a while. So, we were invited to the special Independence performance, right? That's right. Risha reserved S-Class seats for all of us. It's the same performance they put on during the mission, Beyond the Darkness of 1,000 Nights. Yuna was particularly enthralled by that performance. She really wanted to see it. Well, there's going to be plenty of opportunities to see the show in the future.
Didn't the seal say she was heading this way too? Yeah, we might as well look for them. Oh, if it isn't the SSS. This isn't Balsamo, is it? Right now, we're in the middle of a rehearsal for our special performance this evening. We aren't allowing any of the press in right now, but I suppose if it's you lot, it's fine. Please, go ahead and enter. Thank you so much, manager. We'll take you up on that, then. Is it just me, or is my script different? Sorry, I'm gonna... like... is this like the interface option? Let me just... I want to go... Sorry, this is bugging me. I need to go check something real quick here. Because I feel like I'm seeing a lot more kanji than I should be seeing. And I'm wondering if that's like actually a function of the game here. Like, is this like the kanji to katakana like thing, or what? Alright, come on, you can read that. Daily calendar, ability value indication. No, this isn't it. Incontinence of inference of unevenness. Yeah, I don't know. Whoa, hold on, buddy. No, that's for other stuff. Main word sound enemy? What? I don't know. Please check. All my stuff is in, like, kanji and not katakana, when normally... Like, even the ha-has are usually in, katakana, so I'm like... I don't know, is it just me, or what? Is that a thing? I don't know, I don't have anyone to chat to, like, help me out with this, so I'm kind of just flubbing around. Who knows, man? Who fricking knows? I don't. I definitely don't. And I'm just really confused, so... Maybe the battle system spreadsheet has, like, stuff of interest for me? Does it? No. No, it doesn't. Why would it? Miscellaneous... Scraps, trial gates, summing lines... Scraps... Sorry. Alright, that's enough, like, fucking time wasting. I apologize. It's just, I was noticing the ha-has weren't in, like... My lines don't match the spreadsheet, basically. Like, you see, it's all... That's all kanji. Even the is freaking kanji. I don't get it. It doesn't make any sense. Like, what the hell? I'd say our performance came out well after just a month of practice. Although, Risha, you really do need to put more emotion into your steps in the climax of the song. And Sully, you need to be more aware of your surroundings. The placement and number of people will be different during the actual show, so you need to read the atmosphere and allow yourself to adjust accordingly. There's still room for you to grow. Let's keep pushing on and practice until the evening. There's no room to slow down. Right. Cecile? Ah, Lloyd, you're here. Yeah, it seems like they're having a meeting now, huh? I'm glad Ilya seems so chipper. I keep trying to tell her not to overdo it. But I can't really say much since her recovery has been so successful. I'm making sure to take proper care of myself so I don't get scolded by you. God, those are huge. Trisha Mao, Sully Trade, and Ilya Platier. Well, hello there, little brother and friends. You all doing well? Thank you for working so hard today. Hi there. Risha, Sully, it's good to see you both. And I'm glad to see you're doing so well, Ilya. It feels like your injuries have healed completely. Of course, just check me out. And she's doing that in pumps. Woo! Amazing! You're always so amazing, Ilya. Yeah, it's just like before. Or maybe even better. Can't you tell? I've been in good shape for a month now. I was planning out my steps and my moves even while I was in rehab, and it all paid off. Seriously, how much of a natural are you? Well, Ilya is pretty amazing. We have to work hard so she doesn't leave us far behind. That's right. We're all rivals who can work hard together and push each other to new heights. But it's been so long since I've had a good practice. There's no way you can let yourselves lose to me now, right? It feels like you haven't taken a single day off. Well, all I can do is try my best, I guess. We're really looking forward to tonight's performance. Thanks again for inviting us. Oh no, it's fine. It's just thanks for all you've done for us. It's too bad that Yuna wasn't able to see it too. But I really want her to be able to come see our performance the next chance we get. Let's do that then. Oh, the Arc-en-Ciel's back together again. It's like how I feel when I think about re-independence. It feels like a happy dream. Well, this is the result of working hard, persevering, and overcoming. When we did that performance during the mission, I had a feeling we'd be able to pull through to this point. That performance was so amazing! It was meant as a diversion for the Special Guard, but it ended up being so polished. I know I'm not one who should be complaining, but I was like, there's no way we can pull that off. I mean, what, you had a week to practice? That's Sorry, try that again. I mean, it was what, a week after you finished rehab? That's unbelievable. Oh, come on, it wasn't all that. I mean, Sully, you guys pulled off that practice performance with even less time to prepare last year. Oh, well, that was only because we had so many people helping out. I bet it was absolutely amazing, though. When I watched the recording, I found myself thinking, there's no way I can let her catch up to me like that.